Hi, my name is Rhonda, and I started coming to see Tamara in February of this year. And I used to go to another doctor in the local area, and I wasn't getting the results that I was looking for because I've been sick for so long. For the last 10 years, I've been, my health has been really bad. 18 years ago, when I had my daughter, I had a C-section, and it caused some complications for me as far as my health. I started having symptoms of, I've been diagnosed with narcolepsy, and then I had been diagnosed with idiopathic hypersomnia. Most of the physicians, I felt like, was giving me an educated guess instead of a diagnosis, a true diagnosis, and so I kind of suffered through that for the last 18 years, with the last 10 years being more severe. I was diagnosed with ADHD, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia. I have spastic colon. I was on several medications. I was taking Adderall in the mornings, and then I was taking an Ambien at night to sleep. I was on several different antidepressants and changing my medicine from time to time. I was actually on an antidepressant with an anxiety pill, something for sleep. Ended up taking that every day, to the point that I couldn't get up in the mornings without taking something, and I couldn't go to bed at night without taking something. But in the end, I was still sleeping about 18 hours a day. Coming off of the medication has been a roller coaster for me, but here at our Internal Balance, every session that I've come has been wonderful for me, because there's been days that I've come in that I've felt really bad, maybe a little fatigued, and before the end of my visit, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling energized. I can feel my brain opening up, and actually, I can actually feel my brain. I know that may sound uncomprehendable, but it really is. From sleeping 18 hours a day to actually walking, running, doing things around the house, working in my garden, my flower garden, which is desperately needed. But I've enjoyed it, and I can do that and enjoy it instead of it being something desperate. Even something as simple as cooking dinner for my family was a major chore, to the point that I just quit doing it, and my family just accepted it, that it wasn't going to happen, because I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the life in me to even do that. And now, I can't explain how I enjoy the world. I enjoy what I see every day. It's just been wonderful to think of getting up and doing something, actually wanting to do something, instead of just praying that the phone doesn't ring, or I don't have to carry on a conversation. That's been one of the biggest things. The biggest hardship for me is carrying on a public conversation, or meeting someone in the grocery store and actually having to say hi and carry on a conversation, and have to actually try to comprehend what the conversation is about. That's how sick I was. And when I first came to Tamara, it was going to be she told me, 6 to 8 months, maybe up to a year. And I've been coming for 2 months now, and it's unbelievable how well I feel in the 2 months that I've been coming here. First and foremost, I have God to thank, because God has led me to Tamara and Tamara's staff, and everyone here has been wonderful to me and has helped me diligently from every visit that I've came. Being able to say that I don't take any medications at all is almost like a praise thing for me, because I've been on a lot of medications, not only those but different ones, for several years. And knowing that I can have a better life and not be on any type of medication is a wonderful experience. When Tamara asked me to do this video, I was so willing at the very thought of it, because I have had so much help here that from the things that I've gone through and that I've been diagnosed with that was misdiagnosed, I was very willing to do it, because if my story can reach any woman out there to get the help that I have prayed for so many years, it's well worth it. The 4-hour trip is well worth my drive to come. And if my story can affect anybody else, one person, to help with your life, to get your life back, it's a blessing for me. And here at Internal Balance, it's just a wonderful experience altogether. And if my story can change one person's life, then God has worked through me to help somebody else that is going through what I've gone through for the last 10 years of the suffering. And you don't have to. You don't have to. You can come to Internal Balance and you can get help.